Welcome to SwitchCorner, my name is Alex, and today we're taking a look at my favourite eShop deals coming in under $10 or your local currency, covering the US, Canada, UK, EU and Australia. We've had a fantastic couple of weeks though for sales, that is for sure, so hit subscribe, join us here on SwitchCorner for reviews and deals near daily, and let's get started. Before we do kick this off then, remember to head to cornershop.gg. We have Nintendo Switch eShop gift cards to use. I know I end up buying a ton of these things, and right now we have a discount code at Corner at checkout that will get you 10% off. It of course helps the channel, we get a small kickback, and then you also get a discount. I really do appreciate the support. 15 games for you all today then, and a mix across regions, starting with Gods Will Fall. This one, it's going to be for the roguelike fans out there, and it's rocking a new low price, 65% off. You'll be controlling though a group of 8 warriors from this isometric viewpoint and leading them into battle against gods. These gods they've been controlling and basically destroying humanity. The idea though, explore as a group and then send one warrior into a dungeon. I loved the combat though, loved the boss moments as well. What I didn't enjoy, when your 8 heroes fall in battle, a new batch are randomly generated and it's gonna be randomized weapons. It means somewhat luck can be a factor. With this one as well, then I'd also probably be inclined to pay a little bit extra here for those in the US and Canada and grab what's called the Valiant edition. It's a couple of bucks more and you get new weapon classes, items, 3 new gods to face off against, and cosmetics. It's a steal of a price though, whichever way you end up going. Neoverse Trinity edition then is like an anime styled Slay the Spire. The idea, pick one of 3 warriors, each with their own deck style, and battle your way through a set of progressively challenging confrontations. It lacks any real story honestly, other than portals that transition you through dimensions, but I enjoyed the card formula and it may actually be a good option for those new to the genre. It's definitely a little easier to get into. It looks nice as well then visually, and you'll find 70 types of monsters, 300 cards, 100 skills, and some unlockable game modes as well. I actually did a video on this one though, find that in the pinned comment down below, and it's a new low price, 75% off. Mighty Goose then, I never actually got around to covering this one, but I was given the chance to play it at launch, and it's a gem of a run and gun experience. Its visuals, they give me that kind of Mega Man vibe, you know, nice chunky sprites, and then there's even vehicles and customization thanks to weapon selection, assist characters, and even upgrades. The best bit though, it's a new low price of 50% off, and it's receiving a free update on April 19th. It's actually going to be adding a new water boss and stage selection, so you cannot complain at that. The Hong Kong Massacre then gets a new low price with 85% off, and this one's for those in the UK, EU and Australia. Think here though, a spin on the Hotline Miami formula, you know, ultra difficult top-down twin stick action, but then it's been mixed with the slow motion and aerial acrobatics of John Woo. Your partner's been killed though, this is the classic revenge tale, and I had an absolute blast. My full review is in the pinned comment down below. Windbound now then, and I thought this game was absolutely awful at launch, mainly because it's a game with permadeath. If you select the normal difficulty, at least there is one that saves your game as well, but this thing, it just kept on crashing. It killed me, so it would send me all the way back to the beginning. It was basically the transition between stages that was doing it. Thankfully though, they got the issue resolved thanks to a patch, and now all is good. Still, I don't think it's perfect though, honestly. It's a good idea with a lot of repetition, but the idea, travel between these sets of islands, build up a ship and basically survive, it's definitely got some fun to it. The issue I have though, every set of islands, they're pretty much exactly the same, at least the way they look. So yeah, if you want just kind of the combat and some minor survival, it may be a good option, and it can like for sure be intense on those higher difficulties. It's a new low price then, 65% off, so it's definitely like pretty low risk at this price point. Spinch then will be a good option for those that like some Twitch style of platforming. Think the likes of the Super Meat Boy games of the world. The idea is simple though, navigate these psychedelic worlds and save your children. My full review is in the pinned comment, but at launch I will say it suffered with its frame rate. It's definitely got better since launch, and you can't deny the art style then, and the music is absolutely stunning. But yeah, take a look at a few videos, see if it's going to be one for you. It's rocking then a new low price here, that is 40% off, and yeah, I'm definitely leaning more towards this is probably now worth a buy. The Naruto Ultimate Ninja Bundle then is a steal right now with a new low of 75% off. Now, if you do own one or some of them already, do know this sale. It is individual as well, though of course expect a slight, price increase. The fourth is also on sale right now, which we covered in Saturday's video, and yeah, these are just fantastic 3D brawler experiences. Not going to go into too much detail here, there's actually a huge amount of game and story, but yeah, I would definitely take a look. I'd probably watch a full review first though, but expect a huge cast, and it's packing in past DLC, so that's extra missions, episodes, and outfits. A couple of fighters then for those in the UK, EU and Canada then. So first we've got Blazblue Cross Tag Battle. Blazblue is one of my favourite fighters out there, but this particular build, it's actually mixing the characters of Blazblue, Undernight, Persona, and then I believe it's pronounced Ruby. It is though a simplified fighter. It's good for pick up and play moments. It's really designed to kind of cash in on that huge character selection. And do not get me wrong, I definitely had some fun with it, especially the visuals. This one looks fantastic. They've done a good job of balancing everyone. The only thing I will add though, if you're looking for a deep fighter, this is definitely no central fiction as a warning. It's just more simplified. It's going to be a little bit easier for you to master, but that may be a very good thing for some people out there. Then though, one of my favourite fighters on the Switch, that is Undernight in Birth, and this game is just genius. The animations are stunning, as are the locations, packs a ton of adjustments, as this is actually the updated version of the game. There's going to be 21 fighters to choose from, and then the control scheme, you can invest some serious time learning the required movesets. I'm always playing this one on my fight sticks. That's actually a video I'm thinking of doing soon. I have 3 fight sticks for the Nintendo Switch, so I think a comparison may be in order. I'll link my full review to this game though in the pinned comment down below. There's definitely a whole lot going on, so it'll probably be worth taking the time, taking a look, and just being wary before you part with the cash. God Eater 3 then, and while I loved Monster Hunter Rise, this came out around Generations, and I was not a big fan of that one. A few too many load screens for me, so God Eater 3 actually became my go-to. It's essentially an anime spin on the idea of monster slaying, and then it's all kind of wrapped up in this sci-fi presentation. You'll inherit some epic weapons here though, known as God Arcs. You'll face countless monsters, and the combat is just seriously fast-paced. Then it supports up to 8 players online, so yeah, it can get seriously manic and of course intense. Another easy buy though in my opinion, and it's a new low price, 85% off. The best thing in my opinion about God Eater 3 though, it actually has a free demo on the eShop, so go ahead and try it before you buy it. My pickup of the week then, that is Pathway. I've wanted to play this one for a while. In fact, it was on Xbox Game Pass, and I realised recently over on Xbox Corner, I ended up missing it. Shameless plug, I know, but check out Xbox Corner and PlayStation Corner if you haven't already. That's similar content to SwitchCorner, and both of those are linked in the pinned comment down below. All the support is appreciated. Those are 2 channels I'm really working to get kind of growing and moving forward. This one though, back to kind of Pathway, it's got a sale at the perfect time for me, a huge 88% off. Set in 1936, so you're on this journey to outwit the Nazis. It's basically an adventure across what is a desert location. It is turn-based combat with exploration elements. You'll have 5 stories to face off against, so you can even influence their outcome, and you'll be building a squad of heroes out of 16. Like I said, it's my pickup too, so I can't necessarily recommend it, but maybe you'll want to join me for the ride. Also, check it out with this massive discount. I mean, I do not think you can go wrong. The reviews I've seen have been pretty decent this far, so yeah, if I can get a couple of bucks worth, I'm definitely going to be happy. My hero one's Justice then is an arena brawler that, while not deep, has all of the flash you would expect. I'm actually a fan of the 3D arena style of fighting on occasion. I don't think they have enough depth traditionally to keep me coming back too long, but it's for sure a good chill option, this one, and I actually really enjoyed its story modes. I have a full review though, I'll link that in the pinned comment down below, but I will add here, while yes, the discount is great, 85% off, I'd actually probably be leaning more into the sequel if you do not care about the story and just want the fighting. That one basically improved across the board, so yeah, it's double the price that we're currently seeing here on sale, but still it might be worth that extra bit of cash. Our penultimate game of the week then, Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch. I featured the second in Saturday's video. This one though is my preferred entry. It's back matching the low then, 80% off. In my opinion, it is easily worth full price. This entry, it was worked on by the masters at Studio Ghibli, and that shows. Just look at the visual design on offer here. It's also worth knowing then it's not action-based combat like the second entry. This one, it's a little bit more traditional. The story though, it follows a young boy who is on an adventure to bring back his mother after what is a tragic accident. It's the sort of storytelling you expect when the Ghibli name is involved. But yeah, basically it's kind of mature story writing, it's touching, but it will still be good for any age group. Essentially, it is just something special. Our final game of the video then, Rain World. It's matching the low here, 50% off, but we just don't see this on sale all that often. This is a game where you should watch a few reviews though, tends to have audiences split. I fell into the camp of really enjoying it, even if it is just bloody difficult at points. You are what is called a slug cat though, the world is dangerous and now you must survive it. Think though food, a shelter, a whole host of things that can kill you. In fact, pretty much everything on screen in this one can kill you. It's packing multiple locations to traverse, and the movement, it feels fantastic. It also takes a few influences at points from the world of Metroidvanias. I think it's worth a look though and worth the cash, and do not expect to see this one on sale again anytime soon. The last time we actually saw a discount on this one, it was nearly 18 months ago. And that is another week down. Will you be adding anything to the library this week or holding onto that cash? A shout out then to the patrons of the channel who are going above and beyond to support SwitchCorner. It helps more than you know, so thank you all so much. Then hit subscribe if you love the Switch, as much as we all do here. Join our growing family, and I'll see you all on the next video. Thanks everyone.